after being a surprise pick at 3rd overall in the 2024 NHL Draft, when the consensus among draft experts was that he was outside of the top 10, Beckette Sennecke is already proving people wrong. The 2024 World Junior Summer Showcase has been going on this past week, and Beckette Sennecke and 3 other Ducks prospects showed out during it. Now, you shouldn't take too much stock into these type of camps, but it still was a competitive environment as people are trying to prove they deserve a spot on the 2025 World Junior teams. Sennecke played his first couple of games in months since he sustained a concussion, keeping him out of the OHL Finals in May. In his first non-intersquad game, he tallied 2 assists and a goal. In his second game, he didn't tally anything, but he played on the 4th line and not on the power play. Because remember, this showcase is about giving everyone a chance. I was only able to find footage of his goal and one of his assists. His goal was a perfectly placed one-timer on the power play.
Monty, the return pass, and Sennecke scores!
Still looking a little wobbly, adjusting to his bigger frame. For one of his assists, he pounced on a bobble puck and steps around the D to feed T. Ginla on a 2-on-1.
And it was set up by Beckette Sennecke. He had the man on the left side.
According to multiple reporters, he doesn't look out of place. In fact, he already looks like one of the best players in the camp.
When you go 3rd overall, do you feel either more confidence or more expectations? How does that affect you?
I've always had kind of high expectations, but I think everyone else's kind of expectations increase a lot, so I kind of got to live up to those and prove to them that Anaheim make the right choice.
So far, he is looking every bit worthy of that 3rd overall pick. Here's a little summary of what they had to say about his play. He has been a force with the puck on his stick, creating with skill, getting to the interior, and making mostly good decisions with the puck. His touch on the puck is special, and he showcased some excellent one-on-one skills that confuse defenders. Not only has he grown physically over the past year, but he also just thinks the game at a much higher level than he did early on. It felt like he just wanted to knock down anyone who came near him, and he then was good enough to create damage. You would think he might not have his timing, or maybe be a little sluggish coming off his injury, but that was absolutely not the case. Some other Ducks prospects have looked good as well, especially the Ducks' 2nd-round pick this year, Lucas Pettersson, who has been one of Sweden's most dangerous players, scoring 2 goals in 2 games. The first versus the US, he controls a bouncing puck, skates around his defender, and snipes it far corner. The second versus Finland, he gets left alone in front and again picks his corner. He missed the start of the showcase due to his equipment not arriving on time, but he didn't miss a beat. One reporter said he is a good enough two-way player to secure a spot on the main roster no matter what comes December. Gary Terrance was held scoreless from what I can tell, but this is what I said about him in the last video. David Carl, the head coach, commented on Terrance's improvement year over year, particularly in the strength he has tacked on. The speed has been evident, but Terrance is proving he has a physical game and the aggressiveness to be a part of the Team USA in a depth role. His speed is a factor, but he's able to do more when he gets to where he's going too. Also from Team USA, Austin Bernovic. He had some good flashes and looks on the power play, and was able to use his big frame effectively. The fact that he can score and showed good enough skating here puts him on the radar, but he is likely on the outside looking in without a big first half of his college season at St. Cloud State. Thank you to all our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!
We have to ask about the shirts. I know you said that you didn't have one already, but is that something that maybe you want to have in the closet one day?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure I'll get one eventually, but not yet.